Good evening, everybody. Happy Friday night to all. Mike here, Flying V Cards and Breaks. Hope everyone is having a wonderful start to your Friday night and your weekend. And what a night it was with a milestone being achieved in the NHL. Something that we may not see again for many in our lifetime, potentially. Alex Ovechkin tying Wayne Gretzky for the all-time goal-scoring record and only needs one more to break it. Will that happen in the next game? What do you guys think, huh? What do you think? So Steve thinks it's going to happen Sunday afternoon. Well, the next game they play the Islanders, so it should be interesting. All eyes will be on that. All right. Well, let's pull some heat tonight. Again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. Appreciate you guys, and your support means a lot to me. And we got our 7-box mixer that we're going to be doing tonight. Also, we do have some spots left in our 2-box break. That's this guy right here. Clear Cut in Series 1 Hobby. Last I checked, there were 9 teams left. If that can get closed up in the next hour-ish or so, we'll break that tonight as well. All right, and then in a moment here, I'll give you guys a quick update on what's dropping tomorrow, which will be our final day that we post up any breaks until next Tuesday, okay? So I'll give you guys a heads up as to what is coming tomorrow. All right. Yes, Dwayne thinks he will as well. Okay, well, let's get started here. Good luck. We're going to just quickly do a couple of tags, letting people know that we're live, and then we will rip into these boxes. Yeah, it's a new feature I saw available to me, so I thought I would give it a try, Josh. Why not? Why not? All right, we're almost through our tags here, so just bear with me for a moment. Does the poll show up on the Facebook side? Or is that only showing up on the YouTube side of things? Again, just trying something new tonight. All right. All right, let's get started. Good luck, everybody. We are going to kick things off with our 23-24 EX2000 box. Oh, yeah, I promised you I would show you what's coming up tomorrow. All right, 2 more breaks dropping tomorrow that will be on hand. We're going to switch it up for our 2-box break. We've been doing a lot of Series 1, Series 2 2-boxers. But we are going to do something new tomorrow. We're going to do 21-22 SPX and O-Pee-Chee Platinum Hobby, all right? So this is going up tomorrow, a cheap 2-boxer. And then the weekend is for the Cup. We've been doing one of these pretty much each weekend the last couple of weeks. So we're going to be doing another one. This is a fresh tin from a master case. We have not pulled the case hit yet. We're going to do a single tin pick your team break of 21-22 the Cup. That'll be going up tomorrow as well. And then tomorrow, I potentially will, barring if I can get the price list together, later in the day, I am planning to drop our SPX pre-fill for 24-25 Upper Deck, okay? So that is coming out on, I believe, next Wednesday. So we'll be dropping the pre-fill for that. And then potentially one other break as well, which should be coming out, is the new 2025 Leaf Legends, all right? So I'm planning to try to get those price lists done for tomorrow. So keep an eye out later today. I'll make an announcement in the groups as to when those will drop, if I can get those price lists done, okay? If not, they'll be going up next Tuesday. Okay. Hey, how are you tonight, Jonah? EX2000, let's go. Only seeing it on YouTube? Okay. For EX2000, by the way, I will be shipping out all the cards from this just because it's a cool set. So I will ship out all cards from EX2000. And I did have somebody reach out to me the other day. They got their last shipment of these cards, and they were asking if it was just them, but they had some kind of rough edges and stuff on the cards. So we'll see what these ones look like tonight. But in the last case that we opened, there was a little bit of a quality issue on some of the edging on these. So if you received them, that's how they're coming out. That is how they're coming out, right out of the pack like that. So let's take a look. As you can see here, look at, if you see that all white on there, that is basically on almost all the cards. They have some of that foiling lifting up. So that is how they're coming out right out of the pack. So my apologies, but that is right out of the pack like that. All right, starting us off, Nick Suzuki for Montreal. Index movers, Thomas Bordeleau, Marc-Andre Fleury, Ridley Greig, Yuri Kulich. We have a net assets, Devon Levi, Stuart Skinner, Star Date 3000, McDavid, Tim Stützle, Index movers, Bowen Byram, Matthew Tkachuk, Star Date 3000, Crosby, Matthias McKelly. We have a Hall or Nothing, Patrick Kane, Hall or Nothing for the Red Wings. The Potman is actually sold already, Jonah. But the Matthews, I think I had $40 on that for the marquee rookie. Olmark and a Pettersson for Vancouver, Stardate 3000. If you're interested, shoot me a DM and can send you closer pics if you'd like. But yes, I did get in a bunch of Ovechkin rookie stuff. So if anyone is interested in some nice Ovechkin rookies, Young Guns, I got some jersey cards as well as other rookies like the Parkhurst, Victory, which are some more affordable rookies. Shoot me a message, and I'm happy to send you some pics of that. Clayton Keller, Index movers, Andrei Kuzmenko, Chris Kreider. And our first numbered card will be going to the St. Louis Blues, Jordan Kyrou. 168 out of 499 for the Blues. And man, what a tear they have been on recently. Pastrnak. And we have a low-numbered rookie. Stanislav Svozil, number 92 out of 99 for Columbus. Stanislav Svozil out of 99. That's going to go to Chris. And, what do we got coming here? Jordan Kyrou. Net assets, Joey Daccord. I see an auto, JT Miller. And it's going to be the Vancouver Canucks. Dakota Joshua, Index Movers auto. That's a cool hit. And I think in today's break, I believe it is it Brian? One sec here. Hey, Tony. Yeah, Brian, congrats, man. You have the Index Movers Dakota Joshua auto. And, we're just going to cut this open here with our box cutter, courtesy of Craig's Hardware. If you are in the Pittsburgh area, go check them out. Support one of our own from the Flying V community. Yes, we are represented around the world. Index Movers, nice pull. Dakota Joshua. Trevor Zegras, Stardate 3000, Pettersson, Sorokin, Stanislav Svozil, Philip Kurashev, Connor Zary, Sean Couturier, Pavel Minchikov, Alexis Lafreniere, Luke Evangelista, Moritz Seider, and an Ivan Miroshnichenko. Ivan Miroshnichenko. That's awesome, Jim. Always appreciate your support, man. And anytime I can throw it back your way, we'll certainly do that. Kucherov, Kellerman, Rasmus Dahlin, Henry Thrun, Uri Slafkovsky, Jackson Lacombe, Kevin Fiala. And there we go for Chicago. We've got a Connor Bedard. Connor Bedard rookie for the Hawks. Congrats, Brandon. Connor McDavid base and a Michael Kesselring for Arizona. All right, next up, we're going to jump into Series 1. Series 1 Hobby. For the Red Wings, Patrick Kane. Blue Dazzlers, Mitch Marner canvas, and a Crosby Malkin for Pittsburgh co-op. Young Guns renewed for Washington. We've got Nick Backstrom. Nick Backstrom, Young Guns renewed for Washington. Nick Backstrom. Next up for the Montreal Canadiens, Young Guns, Logan Mailloux. Logan Mailloux for Montreal. City Satellites Crosby for the Penguins. And what do we have here? We have a red portraits, 70 out of 99 for Florida, Carter Verhaeghe. Number 70 out of 99, red portraits, Carter Verhaeghe for Florida. Nathan MacKinnon breaking news, and a MacKinnon FOV, and a Braden Schneider for the Rangers, checkpoint. For the Philadelphia Flyers, we have a Joel Farabee clear cut. Joel Farabee clear cut for Philly. Devon Taves canvas. And for the Blues, we've got a Zach Dean Young Guns. Zach Dean Young Guns for the Blues. Silver Outburst coming here, and it's going to go to the Montreal Canadiens. Alex Newhook. For Montreal, Alex Newhook. Co-op for the Jets, Connor and Scheifele, and a portraits for the Devs, Jack Hughes. Brock Nelson for the Islanders, Young Guns renewed. Brock Nelson for the Islanders. And for the Winnipeg Jets, Young Guns, Nikita Chibrikov. Nikita Chibrikov for the Jets. Aimbots for Florida, Carter Verhaeghe. Matthew Nyes for the Leafs, canvas. Breaking news, Mackenzie Weegar, and a Clayton Keller for Arizona, Gaming XP. Connor Bedard, speckled City Satellites for Chicago. And for the Minnesota Wild, Young Guns, Marat Kaznudanov. Young Guns for Mini, Marat Kaznudanov. And a Matthew Tkachuk City Satellites for Florida. Pasternak for Boston, Gaming XP, Svechnikov FOV, and an Evander Kane checkpoint. 3 more packs to go. Been a relatively quiet box here of Series 1. Love to see a big Stan Koven pop for us, or a Hudson. Cutter Gauthier. And we got a Young Gun retro coming. We got canvas for the Rangers. Ryan Getzlaf for the Ducks. Young Guns renewed. Young Guns renewed. And nice pull here for Chicago. This kid's pretty good too for the Chicago Blackhawks. Frank Nazar. Good young player for Chicago. A-Lines for Philly. PvP, Buffalo and Toronto. And then McKinnon portraits. And what do we got? I see something. Is it a clear cut or is it a pop count? It is a pop count for the Calgary Flames. Pop count 500, Nazem Kadri. Nazem Kadri, pop count 500. And a nice pull here for the New York Rangers. Brennan Othmann, Young Guns. A little something for you, Josh. Brennan Othmann for the Rangers. And an Aimbot Konechny for Philadelphia. All right, next up, Series 2, Celebrini and Michkov hunting time. Starting us off will be Buffalo with a silver outburst. Tage Thompson for Buffalo. For the Tampa Bay Lightning, Young Guns Declan Carlisle. Declan Carlisle for the Lightning. And an Ulala Merzlikins for Columbus. And for the Colorado Avalanche, we've got a Young Gun canvas, Nikita Prishapov. For the Avalanche, Young Guns canvas, Nikita Prishapov. Nikita Prishapov. For Colorado, is going to go to Dwayne. For New Jersey, Young Guns renewed, Nico Hischier. Nico Hischier. For Utah, on tour. On tour for the Sabres. And for the San Jose Sharks, Young Guns, Jack Thompson. Jack Thompson for San Jose Young Guns. And a Forsberg for the Preds. Still hope that you can make it up one of these days, Jim, to one of the card shows. And maybe one day I'll be able to make it down that way as well. Probably looking at, if all goes as planned, I think one of my nephews is probably going to get married in the next couple of years. So when that happens, we'll be coming down that way to Pennsylvania. Drake Batherson canvas. We have a Adam Fox Young Guns renewed for the Rangers. So I'll definitely have to meet when that happens. Portraits, Liam Ogren. And there's a nice pull for Utah. Who's got Utah? Steve, congrats. We've got a Maverick Lamoureux canvas black for you. Maverick Lamoureux canvas black for Utah. Nice hit. Lamoureux canvas black. On tour for New Jersey, there's Ovi playlist. New York Rangers on tour. For Chicago, Young Guns, Nolan Allen. Nolan Allen. For Chicago, Liam Ogren, welcome aboard for the Wild. Mikko Rantanen, canvas on a heater, Wyatt Johnston, Seamus Casey for New Jersey, portraits. And for the San Jose Sharks, we have a Pop Count 1000, Will Smith. Pop Count 1000, Will Smith for the Sharks. John Carlson, Blue Dazzlers, and a nice hit here for the Edmonton Oilers. Young Guns renewed, Leon Draisaitl. Leon Draisaitl, Young Guns renewed for the Oilers. Bang for your puck, Travis Sanheim. And for the Avalanche, Young Guns Nikolai Kovalenko. Nikolai Kovalenko for the Avs. Playlist, Austin Matthews. And 3 more packs. Come on, Celebrini or Michkov. Let's go. Welcome aboard, Jesper Wallstedt. Another Sharks Young Gun, Ethan Cardwell. Not the Young Gun we want to see, though. Ethan Cardwell. Electricity, Chris Kreider. Canvas, Joel Eriksson-Ek. On Tour, Larkin and Raymond. Ulala, Stuart Skinner. Quinn Hughes Portraits. And for Carolina, Young Guns, Vasily Ponomarev. Vasily Ponomarev. Electricity, Mikko Rantanen for the Avs. So no real big Young Guns coming out of the Series 1, Series 2 box, unfortunately, here. All right, we're going to jump into a couple of boxes of Clear Cut. All will be forgiven for those boxes if Clear Cut comes through big for us. All right, good luck, everyone. Here we go. And, ooh, there's a nice pull for the LA Kings. That is a sweet card. Rogie Vachon. Who's got LA again in this? That's going to Scott. Congratulations, Scott. That's a beauty for you. Rogie Vachon. Nice pull there for LA. I think Jim likes Ponomarev, right? Do you like Vasily Ponomarev, Jim? Is he a good prospect for the Penguins? That's a cool pull. Love the throwbacks and the legends from the past. Oh, and there we go, toppling cards over again. All right, can we go 2 for 2 with Clear Cut? With another beauty. Yeah, Jim says he likes them. Over in the Facebook group. All right, can we pull another beauty? Let's take a look and see. And look at that. A nice pull for Steve with Mini. First time I've seen one of these. A Joel Eriksson-Ek Rookie Gems Black Diamond. This is an update from 22-23. Very nice, Steve. Just a sec, we gotta get some more of the sleeves here. We got the Rookie Gems. This one. Who do we move up? All right. A couple of nice boxes there of clear cut. Next up, we're going to jump into 23-24 SPX. And then finish her off with SP Game Used. Sorry, one sec here. The Cup tin is a break that's going up tomorrow, Josh. All that I have left right now is our 2-box break of Clear Cut and Series 1, 24-25. There are teams left in that. That's the only open break at the moment. But the Cup tin is going up tomorrow, Josh. Let me just see where the 2-box break is sitting at the moment, just so I can give you guys an update on that. Just give me one sec. Just a sec here. So the 2-box break is sitting at 8 teams left. Anaheim, Calgary, Carolina, Columbus, Dallas, New Jersey, and Utah. Those are the last 8 teams standing in the 2-box break. And again, that break is also eligible for our giveaway. And my decoy cards. Okay. Let's see here. We're going to go here to the top. We have a Parallax Purple Rookie, Matthew Kessel for the St. Louis Blues. 135 out of 149. Parallax Purple Rookie, Matthew Kessel for the Blues. Next up, for the Montreal Canadiens, a Sean Farrell Rookie. 526 out of 949. Sean Farrell. Radiance Effects Rookie. Next up, for the Ottawa Senators, we've got a Ridley Greig Gold Finite Rookies. 361 out of 399 for the Senators. Finite Rookies. For Ottawa, Ridley Greig. Next up, we got a thick one here. Shadow Box Rookies. Daniil Gushkin for the Sharks. Starscape Rookie Shadow Box for the Sharks. Congrats. I think Sylvain has the Sharks in this one tonight. Congrats. Daniil Gushkin. And we have a Rookies autograph going to the Philadelphia Flyers, Adam Ginning. That's going to go to Pete. Congrats, Pete. SPX Rookie Auto, Adam Ginning for the Flyers. Ain't no Michkov, though. Adam Ginning. All right, final box. SP Game Used. Come on. Give us some heat. Maybe a nice big draft day marks. That would be nice. We'll take that. Nothing thick in this one. Nothing thick. All right, starting us off for the San Jose Sharks. Logan Couture base, 138 out of 236. Logan Couture for the Sharks. Let's go to the top here. For the Nashville Predators, we've got a Global Series Fabrics, Nino Niederreiter. Nino Niederreiter for Nashville, Global Series Fabrics. Next up for the Detroit Red Wings, rookie sweaters, Simon Edvinsson. Simon Edvinsson for the Red Wings, rookie sweaters, jersey. For the Buffalo Sabres, we've got a jersey card of Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen for the Buffalo Sabres. Jersey card. Next up for the Toronto Maple Leafs, there's a nice pull. Matthew Knies, Authentic Rookies Auto. Nice pull there. Matthew Knies for Toronto. Authentic Rookies Auto. And that is going to Brandon. Congrats, Brandon. Nice hit. Matthew Knies. Authentic Rookies Auto. And our final hit is going to go to the Nashville Predators, number one on the print run out of 223, Igor Afanasyev. Authentic Rookies, number one out of 223. That's a good question. I think Logan Couture is hurt, isn't he? Let's take a look here. He played 6 games in 23-24, and that's the last time he's played. He only played 6 games last season. That's it. He must have had some sort of injury that's kept him out, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, he hasn't played since early last season, I think. So congrats there, Igor, getting that one. And that completes the break, but don't go away. Giveaway time. Giveaway time. Let me pull it up here for everybody. And again, big thanks to everybody who jumped in tonight. Appreciate you all. You guys rock. And now, it's time to find out who is going to be our winner. Not close to returning. Man, that must really be going on a long time then. Okay, here we go. Again, we're going to do our dice roll 5 or higher. Whoever ends up on top will be our winner for this break. We got an 8-time random. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And final time, our winner tonight, Toronto, Brandon. Congratulations, Brandon. You are our winner for tonight. Now we have to find out what prize is coming your way. So again, we have 25 potential prizes to be won. We're going to put all the numbers in here, and whichever number comes out on top on the final random will be Brandon's prize. Spots 1 through 20 are instant win prizes. Spots 21 through 25 are what we call our monster chasers. And for those ones, if you land on that spot, you get an entry to win that card or box, whichever it may be. Okay, here we go. Good luck, Brandon. We got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. Your prize, number 5. What's sitting in spot number 5? That's going to be an easy one to get to. We've got 1. We've got 2. We've got 3. We've got 4. We have 5. Now, Brandon, are you watching live? Because you've won a Flying V hat. I just can't recall. I think you may already have one, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So, I don't know if, Brandon, are you live? Do you already have a hat? Because the next one up is a Flying V t-shirt. So if you have one or the other, let me know. And I can send you the other. If not, then what we can do, we'll go to the next prize, which would be the Henrik Lundqvist MVP die cut. All right. So I'm not seeing Brandon live. So what I'll do, I'll wait and you can tell me after the break. If you've already got one of each of those, then we'll do the next prize, which is the Lundqvist, okay? Put this aside for now. All right, and how are we doing on that 2-box break? Let's go take a look here again. See if that's close to happening tonight. Again, tomorrow we'll be throwing up our cup tin and another 2-box break. That one's going to be a bit different, though. We're going to do a cheapie with O-Pee-Chee Platinum and SPX. Okay, that again happening tomorrow. Yeah, still sitting at 8 teams left in that. So I'll post an update again in our X group as well for it. And again, thank you so much, everyone, for joining. If there was any interest in any personal rips before we sign off here, let me know and I can send you the list of what I happen to have on hand. Otherwise, we'll see you all again tomorrow. All right, we're going to sign off for now. Again, thank you so much, everyone, and have a great rest of your Friday night, and we'll see you all again tomorrow. Cheers.